you had to see corners, you had to see blitzes coming, everything like that. And as a Mike linebacker now, you have to see the pulling guards, the tackles coming across, and you got to see the fullbacks. You got to kind of see motions a little bit and understand formations and everything. So I kind of say like my eyes are a huge deal. Because if I see the right things, then I'll react quickly and I'll make the play a lot faster than I would if I didn't see it.
I need to play-by-play at TCU, so a TCU-related question is one for you. Do you have to prepare any differently when you play TCU? I mean, do you remember anything that stands out?
You mean like offensively?
Yeah, well, yeah, speed-wise. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to talk general because you moved, obviously.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, like a good example would be like Tech. They're kind of more of that air raid program. So with those guys, you obviously want to have an extra DB in there, because they throw it so many times. But I mean, now that Patrick Mahomes is gone, they might change it a little bit. I don't even know what they might do. So I mean, they could still throw it a lot, or they could run it a lot more. I mean, but like TCU, they have a great quarterback, Kenny Hill. He throws it well, and they have a good running backs. They got the slot receiver Turpin, great player, moves quickly. So I mean, you just got to see those guys and see what they do, and just study those guys and study their formations that they're getting them the ball in. So I mean, just watching those little things.
Bill, you've probably been asked this a lot already, but who approached you about becoming a linebacker?
Yeah, Coach Campbell did actually.
Okay.
I mean, after a year, after last season, kind of losing my position a little bit, kind of coming at true Wildcat quarterback. I wanted to know what he was thinking anyways after the season, so we met right away, talked. Nothing was mentioned about linebacker then. And then late January, early February, right before spring ball, we had some people leave the team, and we needed some depth at linebacker because we didn't really have any. I mean, we lost some guys, and he just asked me if I wanted to play Mike linebacker, and I said for sure. I'm down for whatever to help the team. And just kind of went from there. He said, we'll try it. I mean, if you don't like it or it's not working out, we'll put you back on the offense and we'll find a way to get you on the field. But ever since the first spring practice, it's just kind of taken off from there.
So you weren't offended at all about when he suggested?
No.
Or did you suggest it?
No, he suggested it. I wasn't offended about it. I'm a team player. I don't need all the whatever followers on Twitter and all that stuff. I just trying to play football and have fun playing with my teammates, win games.
What do you like about the position?
I just like how it's kind of free. I'm outside of the box, covering people. I'm inside the box, filling holes. It's just a lot more moving around out there. It's fun. Quarterback, you're kind of just stuck in a little area. But I mean, it's still fun. You can run the ball and do all that stuff. But I just run around and hitting people is falling apart. So.
Is it weak side, middle?
No, I'm playing middle linebacker.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, had you ever played?
I played linebacker in 8th grade.
Okay.
So I played defense before. It's been a while, but I mean, it didn't really take long. I kind of figured out quickly that I could do it. Just kind of understanding what I need to do on defensively and understanding our play calls was kind of the hardest part. I mean, I knew I could make a tackle.
Yeah.
I knew I could run with those guys because I can run pretty well. So just had to, have confidence in learning the playbook really quickly.
How about pass coverage? Is that bit of a learning experience?
Yeah, I mean, because as a Mike linebacker, very rarely are you in man coverage. Most of the time you're covering the back. Every once in a while you have to, push to number 3, the number 3 receiver or whatever, and try to reroute them and cover them. But I think that was the hardest part for me, was just kind of understanding to hit the receivers, kind of get them off their course a little bit to help safeties and corners and stuff like that, But I think my coverage is fine. I mean, I got to work on it, obviously, because I haven't been there. I also got to work on my run stopping ability. So, I mean, I still got a ways to go, but I mean, I feel great where I'm at right now.
So do you guys not run Tampa? Any Tampa? Or?
I mean, we do. It just depends on game situations. I mean, we kind of.
A lot of middle linebackers like Tampa.
Yeah, I mean, dropping way deep. I mean, it's fun. It's a pain as a quarterback, though, I can tell you that. I mean,
Yeah, you've seen the other side.
seeing someone run right down the middle, running a post, well, you can't throw it because there's someone sitting right there, So, but I mean, yeah, we'll run it. I mean, it just depends on situation and who we're playing.
Is the plan for you still to do some short yardage, some offense specialty?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I don't really have an idea of what they're thinking. You can see me quarterback, running back, somewhere else on the offense, but that's kind of just their deal. I want to do it. I want the ball in my hands if I can still. But yeah, I mean, I have no idea what they're thinking. So it kind of just depends how the season goes and who we're playing and stuff like that.
I guess you'll know your quarterback days are completely over when they put you at fullback. That's the backfield option. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a Neanderthal forever.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't playing defense, you might have seen me there. You might have seen me like the H-back or something, fullback, running routes and stuff like that. So who knows? But I don't really have an idea of what they're thinking.
You're the most intriguing athlete in this room today, going from quarterback to linebacker. I mean, I know that's like a big conversion, but if you recall, and you mentioned it, in junior high you played both positions, so it was the conversion for you is rather easy.
Yeah,
so
I
far.
mean, I've done it once before. When I was younger, actually, I played both of them, and it's been done before at Iowa State. We had a quarterback back in the day, switched to linebacker. So I mean, it's doable. I mean, you just got to have the mindset to do it and want to do it, and just understanding the game and learning it quickly.
Any linebacker in the NFL that you look at and you're going to compare your style to? Anyone you like?
Compare my style to?
Yeah.
I don't really know my style yet, but I like watching Luke Kuechly. I mean, I was watching him before I was even a linebacker. I got some former teammates that are in the league right now that play linebacker. AJ Klein, Jeremiah George, those guys. I like watching them. So just watching former guys, and Luke there's some good guys like Hightower for the Patriots. Just good guys.
What was the culture shock though, switching